I'll quickly record a little step-by-step tutorial for the blindfolded strat, because many people have asked me. So I quickly want to demonstrate you how exactly the blindfolded strat works for Crackslide. So what I do, you open the door, right? You open the door. It's very important that you hit the right door. If you do runs, you always automatically open the right door with a cutscene. But if you want to like re-enter, you need to open the right door. It's very important. Okay, the right one. Then hold up until the fence. Hold right until the wall. And then after you hit the wall, you need to hold a tiny bit upright, and Mario will skid along the wall, right? It's really not precise. It's really not precise. So you just hold up, hold right, and then like, bam, pause neutral. It's important to pause neutral here because you need Mario to face the wall in the wall hug state. This is the wall hug state, right? For example, you cannot press crouch in the wall hug state. You cannot press crouch. That's very important that you have that. So up, right, pause buffer neutral, go neutral, unpause, and you're in the wall hug state. Then you tap jump and Mario cam. Jump, Mario cam. Now you are not in the wall hug state anymore. You can actually press crouch, you see? So from there, you just do a backflip. Wait a tiny bit, like he lands. You can wait fully until the whole animation is gone, and then do one tap jump to the right. Here's a couple of important things. You can speed this up by after landing doing a kick double jump. Then you don't need to wait for the whole animation to finish. Because you see, otherwise you need to wait until the animation finishes to jump. If you kick, you can instantly go. That saves a couple of seconds, milliseconds. Important, now very important, you either want to hold during the jump, like a very tiny right tap. The very tiniest right tap. What you don't want to do is hold right for like multiple like seconds, because that could mess up your camera, and also you will not ledge grab at some point. So just a tiny right tap, you know? Boom. It's also not really precise, like don't worry too much about it. So, ledge grab this thing, get up, backflip, punch, punch. And then the camera flicks behind you. You need to wait like sometimes like 1 or 2 beats dependent on the camera. You see, it's like slowly panning. So just wait like 1 second until the camera is behind you. Then, lucky to cam. And now this is, I think, the part that everyone always asks me about, which is also the part why my Crackslide is so consistent. Like in runs, as I said, I have like easy 90% or more consistency with this trick, right? Because with this setup, you have 2 whole frames to press C up, first of all. This setup guarantees you a very wide range of C upping. But what makes this whole thing consistent is the buffered backflip here. So we need to talk about the technique called crouch buffering, right? We see this in Blindfolded all the time. We do it in like every single star, basically. During the animation of the crouch, you can input stuff on the joystick, and Mario is not actually moving, you see? So you can buffer directions, and we need to do a backflip, but we need to hold up during the backflip so Mario does like a forwards backflip, right? And to ensure that every single frame of the backflip is held forward, we first buffer up. We buffer up. So we crouch, hold up, and then press A. That ensures that the backflip always has 100% frames of up input. And we always land with the same speed, on the same position, with the same timing for the C up. Every single time. That's what makes it so consistent here. And now for the blindfolded technique, and this is the important part, why this is so easy as well, because every step of the setup lines up with beats. So I'm counting the music, right? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You hear the background music? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So this is a very basic technique in Blindfolded that we use called beat counting, and this is a very simple beat count. So on beat 1, you want to press Z. On beat 2, you want to press up. On beat 3, you want to press A. And on beat 5, you press C up. It's 5 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 inputs, 5 beats. It's very, very short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You understand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just like this, you always gonna hit the slide because you also have 2 frames. Like the C up always aligns on beat 5, but you can be a bit early even. Like it doesn't really matter as long as you're not too late. You can like just really yeet it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Oh yeah, and also you need to be unlucky to cam. I don't know if I said that. I think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then many people struggle with the speed building as well, because there's multiple strats that you can do for when to exit. Some people count the... I've heard techniques of counting the whoosh sound. So there's like... It's like very subtle. It's like... Right? Like, for me, that's very much too subtle. But since we anyways count the damn C up and the backflip and stuff, right? What I do, I just keep counting. And I always exactly, again, on beat, it will align when I need to press B. So I do on beat 1, press Z. On beat 2, press up. On beat 3, press A. On beat 5, press C up. And then on beat 14. On beat 14, you press B. And that's always gonna guarantee you the perfect amount of speed. Like every single time. You always have 200 speed, dude. It's a clean beat count on beat. Every single beat aligns, dude. That's what makes it so easy. So, one more time, because you also need to go to Mario Cam during the slide. It doesn't matter when. It really doesn't matter when. You just need to go to Mario Cam during the slide and start holding upright. So... Dun 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You see, 14 I have perfect speed. It just aligns perfectly with the beat. So if you did everything correctly, you will be here. You need to hold down, C down, and then press A for the text box, hold A for the text box, and mash the B button as fast as you can. And boom, you are through. And then you just walk to DDD. But yeah, I think what many people were confused about is how long to count the speed building, and also when to time the C up. If you don't want to beat count, if you, for example, are doing this visually and you don't want to do blindfold, because this tutorial is 100% for the blindfolded people right now. I don't expect any visual runner to beat count, even though it's very easy, of course, after you practice it a bit. So you can also just hit C up like a tiny bit after Mario lands. So you see Mario landing on the railing, and then you press C up. So... You see, you can kind of see he's just starting the walk animation, and then you just flip C up. And like as I said, it's so lenient that like it really shouldn't matter, dude. It's so free, dude. But then I personally don't know when to exit, because you can probably just count, like as I said in the video as well, you can probably count like 4 seconds in your head, but that's never gonna be as precise as just beat counting it, because that's always gonna guarantee you the perfect amount of speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom! A bit too low.